Kim K humiliates Khloe Kardashian in brutal sibling showdown. The air was thick with tension as the cameras rolled, capturing every moment of the explosive confrontation between the Kardashian sisters. Kim's eyes narrowed, her lips pressed into a thin line, as she unleashed a barrage of scathing insults aimed directly at Khloe. "You're not even a real Kardashian," Kim spat, her voice dripping with venom. "You're just some orphan we took in out of pity." But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Khloe's face crumpled, her eyes welling with tears, as she struggled to process the cruel words. This wasn't the sisterly love and support she had come to expect from the family she had always known as her own. The scene unfolding was a shocking departure from the carefully curated image the Kardashian-Jenner clan had cultivated for the world. Behind the glitz, glamour, and social media perfection, a darker, more turbulent dynamic was playing out, one that threatened to shatter the very foundation of this famous family. As the confrontation escalated, the details of the sisters' falling out began to emerge, painting a picture of a family torn apart by jealousy, resentment, and a fierce competition for the spotlight. It all started with a seemingly innocuous disagreement over the direction of the family's business ventures. Khloe, the often overlooked middle sister, had been making strides in her own entrepreneurial endeavors, and her success had apparently irked the ever-ambitious Kim. "You think you can just waltz in and steal the spotlight?" Kim accused, her manicured finger jabbing in Khloe's direction. "This is my empire, and I won't let you undermine it." The tension had been simmering for months, with the sisters engaging in a series of passive-aggressive social media posts and thinly veiled jabs during public appearances. But this latest showdown was the ultimate breaking point, and the world was watching with bated breath. As the argument raged on, the sisters hurled accusations back and forth, each one more cutting than the last. Khloe, once the peacemaker of the group, stood her ground, refusing to back down in the face of Kim's relentless onslaught. "You've always been jealous of me, haven't you?" Khloe shot back, her voice quivering with a mix of hurt and defiance. "You're just threatened by the fact that I'm more relatable, more likable, and more successful in my own right." Kim's response was nothing short of a devastating blow. "Likable?" she scoffed. "Please, Khloe, you're not even a real Kardashian. You're just some orphan we took in out of pity, and you've been riding our coattails ever since." The room fell silent, the air thick with the weight of Kim's words. Khloe stood there, her face a mask of disbelief and anguish, as the cameras continued to roll, capturing the raw emotion of the moment. For the viewers at home, the scene was both riveting and heartbreaking. These were two sisters, once inseparable, now locked in a bitter feud that threatened to tear their family apart at the seams. As the confrontation dragged on, the sisters traded blows, each one seemingly more devastating than the last. Khloe, her voice shaking with emotion, accused Kim of being a manipulative and controlling sister who had always sought to undermine her. "You've always been the golden child, the favorite," Khloe spat. "Well, guess what, Kim? The world is finally seeing you for who you really are, a selfish, heartless bitch who doesn't care about anyone but herself." Kim, her composure cracking, lashed out with a final, scathing retort. "At least I'm a real Kardashian. You're just a pathetic, attention-seeking wannabe who's never going to amount to anything." The fallout from this epic showdown was immediate and far-reaching. Fans of the family were left reeling, torn between their loyalty to the sisters and the raw emotions on display. Social media erupted with a flurry of commentary, with some condemning Kim's cruelty and others defending her actions. But for the Kardashian-Jenner clan, the consequences were even more severe. The once unbreakable bond between the sisters had been shattered, and the future of their family's empire hung in the balance. As the dust settled, the world waited with bated breath to see if the Kardashian sisters could find a way to heal their rift and reunite. For now, the future remained uncertain, with the fate of this famous family resting on the outcome of their most personal and devastating battle yet.